It's a new level. I'm on a new level. Yeah. I'm headed for new levels.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Treasure's World. I decided to record this quick video for you guys, an easy quick tutorial. First, starting with my brows. We filled them in with the J.Cat Beauty Skinny Pencil. You can purchase it at your local beauty supply. And I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And we are cleaning up those brows. Now using a different shade in the e.l.f. concealer, I'm using that to apply it to my lid as a primer. And we're going to blend that in with the Real Techniques 300 brush. So next, the palette of choice that we're going to be using is the Juvias Place Warrior 2 palette. And we're going to be using the first two top shades and the bottom shade in the middle as our lid shade. That tan shade, the brown shade, and that nude shade down by my finger are the three shades that we're going to use. First, going in with the tan shade, we're going to use that as our transition. And I'm just packing that on the lid. Also using a swiping motion. Just packing that onto the lid as our transition shade. Doing the same thing to the other eye. And then next I'm going to go in with that brown shade. That beautiful red brown shade. We're going to go into that next. So now I'm going in with the brown shade, and I'm not going to bring it all the way to the front or up as high as I did with my transition shade. I want to focus that color more so on the outer portion of my eye or the end portion to create some depth. Next, going in with a little bit more of that concealer in warm sand, and I'm applying that to my lid space just so that that nude color can really pop. And I'm packing it on, patting it into place. So once it's blended in and it's packed on well, we're going to go in with our lid shade, which is the nudish shade that was in the Warrior 2 palette on the bottom row next to the black and the white. It was in the middle. We're going to go in with that shade. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. Then we're going to go in with our liner. And I'm not going to do a wing. We're going to do a tight line liner. And this is some liner that I picked up from Ulta. I believe it was $2.99. But it's really, really good. So I definitely recommend it. But we're just going to go in and line our lids. I'm sorry, you guys. My camera went out of focus. And again, I apologize that it's kind of blurry or fuzzy because the camera was not in focus and I did not know while I was recording. I didn't see it till afterwards. And keep in mind, during this whole process of me doing this makeup look, I was getting ready for work, so I was in a rush. So this is a look that I did in honestly 30 minutes or less. Now going in with my Essence Lash Mascara. You also can pick this up at your local Ulta. And I do think it was either $2.99 or $3.99, but it's good as well. Going in to prime my face with the e.l.f. jelly. This primer smells so good and I love it. It's really good. Also went in with some aloe vera, then going in with my Born This Way foundation in the shade Cocoa. And after I prime my face, I'm just going to kind of pat slash rub that in. But I definitely recommend doing a stippling motion. But again, you guys, I was in a hurry. So it's like I gotta get this on and I gotta get out, but I also gotta film this video. So yeah. I definitely like this foundation. I just recently started using it. I've been using it for about 2 months, and I really, really like it. A little bit goes a long way. So I love that, and I love the coverage as well. So be sure to blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer, and I believe the shade of this is Truffle. I'm pretty sure. I could have them backwards, but I'm pretty sure it's Truffle. So I'm going in with that. And I'm going to apply underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin and forehead area, and then we're going to blend that out. And as you guys can see, that is blending into the skin effortlessly. I absolutely love it. And this is more of a natural type look. So I wanted a makeup but not a lot type look. So not necessarily a no makeup look, but definitely a less makeup type look. So just blending out this concealer, blending it in. And when I go down the bridge of my nose, I use kind of the side of the brush and then I just tap. I don't really blend. I just kind of tap. Okay, so next you're going to see me switch brushes and I'm going to go in with my foundation brush. I haven't applied any more foundation, but I'm going to use that same brush that I used for my foundation to kind of just blend out the sides of the where the concealer was at, the harsh lines. I'm going to blend those together for a smooth and well blended foundation look. Next, going in with my Morphe Glamabronze in the shade Leader. This is my bronzer, so let's go in and kind of bronze up that face. I love it. It is pretty much my skin shade. So I use it to add warmth back into my face, especially on times when I use a really, really light concealer. But because we are doing more of a very natural look, it has more of a very natural type shade finish. Next, going into my Morphe 8D Glam palette, we're going to use the third shade at the top, and I'm going to use this to contour my face to give me more of a slimmer chiseled look, but not too harsh, just a little bit lightly. Next, going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 355. I'm going to use that to set underneath my eyes and all of my highlighted areas. As you can see, I am moving quickly, you guys. This is in real time. I am moving very quickly because your girl gots to get done, and I gots to get to work. So just pressing it into all the highlighted areas. Next, going into my Crayon Case blush binder. Listen, this is my favorite, one of my favorite blushes. I'm just going to apply just a little bit to my cheek because I feel that it adds a pop of color, okay? Next, going in with my highlighter brush. Y'all, I didn't even apply no highlighter. I just used whatever residue was on there from my last makeup look, honey. I just slapped that on. Going in with some Beauty Supply lashes. I want to say those were in the name Cleo. But I'll definitely have it linked down below. Just popping those on. You can use whatever lash you like. I tried to find the most natural lash that I had because, again, I did not want to be too extra, just a little bit cute. You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle. Applying these lashes, and my last and final step will be applying my lip combo. Now on my lips, like y'all, I really had like 15 minutes to get to work, so I literally slapped that lipstick on. So do not judge me. It is not my best. It was slapped on, but this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.